Hello and welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about the Netflix film Io. It's starring Margaret Qualley and Anthony Mackie. Earth is dying, and a lot of people leave and they go to Io to set up a colony to find a new Earth. Margaret Qualley's character's name is Sam, and she's a scientist, and she's searching for ways to save Earth, basically. And it starts off, she's just going around and she's doing experiments. She can't breathe without oxygen tanks, so she has the mask on. But she set up a nice little establishment where she could do her tests and her research, and she communicates with somebody who's on the colony through, I guess, email. And she's just having conversations with the guy, and they're going back and forth about the information that she's, finding. And, everything seems pretty dire. And then all of a sudden, Anthony Mackie character shows up. His name is Micah. He's in a hot air balloon. And he's looking for her father because her father is also a scientist. But the movie, it's slow because it's only two characters throughout the majority of it. At first it had the I Am Legend feel because there was nobody on the planet. It was one person, just scavenging stuff. But there's no zombies or anything like that. And it wasn't, I guess, a disease that killed everyone like in I Am Legend. And Sam, we don't know if she's immune like Will Smith was to whatever happened. So it has that feel, but it's not as good of a movie as I Am Legend. It's slow paced. There's nothing attacking them or anything like that. And as the story progresses and they have to leave, like Micah's character, Micah wants to leave. They want to catch the last Exodus shuttle that's leaving Earth, and they have to figure out how to get helium for the balloon because they moved the site. And you're watching it, and you're trying to be invested in these characters. You're trying to find a little backstory, and they give you a little story about Micah, like where he's from and what happened with his family. Sam opens up with him a little bit, but at the end of the movie, you still really don't care. And I feel like these Netflix films, they have a good premise, but the execution is poorly done. And by the end of the movie, you're like, why did it end this way? And as I finished the movie, I was fairly disappointed that it ended that way. Like, it wasn't that life or death feeling like the end of I Am Legend, when they bombard the house, and, it has that, the pace picks up, and, there's real terror and fear involved. And, even in The Day After Tomorrow, where they're on the ship and they're trying to save the girl, and the wolves are attacking, there's some kind of action moment that happens in these type of films. But in this film, there's really nothing that happens that you're like, oh my God, are they going to make it? Or what's going to happen to this person? So it's not a great film. It's short. It's only an hour and a half, really. So it's a quick watch. Mackie is decent in it. Qualley, she's all right in it. But there's nothing really for them to work with. So it's not a great film. I wouldn't say go and sit down and watch it. But if you're done watching solid things on Netflix and you see this pop up, you may want to take a look at it because it's a short movie. But other than that, I don't recommend rushing out to watch it. Let me know if you watch IO. What did you think? Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.